How's it going, everyone? And this is Avantish from the Deep Sky Hunter. In today's vlog, I'm going to be photographing a comet. So this is my first time seeing a comet. Back in 2020, on December, I think we had a chance to see the famous comet NAWN, which got so bright that it could be visible to the naked eye even from the city. Regardless, the weather was clouded up. I did try catching the comet, and unfortunately I happened to miss it. So yeah, the comet NAWN, it won't come back for a few thousand years or so. But there's no way to lose hope anyway. So just very recently, another naked eye comet has popped up in the sky, and it is the famous comet C2022 ZTF, more popularly tagged by the astronomy community as the Green Comet. So first of all, why is the comet called C2022 E3 ZTF? The letter C here, by the way, represents the fact that this comet is a non-periodic comet. That basically means that the comet takes a very long time to complete an orbit around the sun, meaning that you don't get to see the comet often. The comet ZTF is indeed a lifetime comet. You won't get to see it once again in your whole lifetime. 2022 definitely here refers to the year in which the comet was discovered, and ZTF stands for Zwicky Transit Facility, which is the observatory that discovered the comet in 2022. So talking about this bright naked eye comet that is visible right now, you might probably have seen a lot of media titles clickbaiting it as a super rare green comet. Well, it turns out that most comets tend to show green in color, and that's mostly because comets are made of water and ice. They are different from asteroids, which are made of mostly metals, but comets are made of ice and dust and a lot of organic molecules like carbon. So when the comet gets close enough to the sun, the water vapor and the organic molecules start boiling up, and as they boil, they tend to show different variations of color. So I'm fortunate enough to actually try and photograph this comet, and I didn't really plan on seeing the comet anyway because comets can be tricky and quite difficult, especially if you live in a city, and I am shooting from my balcony, which totally sucks. So I had a thought, and I found out that on 12th of February, the comet is gonna make a close flyby in the sky with planet Mars. Now, don't worry, the comet is not going to crash into Mars because Mars is much further from Earth right now, and the comet is currently around 50 to 100 million kilometers from Earth. So the comet is passing really quick, and it's moving at a very fast speed, so fast in fact that if you were to take a long exposure of the comet, you would see the comet trailing across the sky because the comet's moving way too fast. So this alignment with planet Mars is kind of rare, and I think it is a good opportunity for me to just kind of give it a try. I mean, I don't really care if it's an unsuccessful attempt because I still want to see the comet. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best tonight. So I didn't get as much good footage and b-rolls as I normally would when I was outside, but what I did get is a good amount of data. Here we have a preview, so I hope you guys can spot the comet. This smudge, I strongly believe, is the comet ZTF. Now you notice the stars are not completely sharp. I think it's embarrassing to tell you this, but I think the stars are slightly out of focus, which kind of sucks. But the comet came out so well, and this is such an embarrassing mistake. The stars seem to be slightly out of focus. They don't look at that. I'm not sure if it's actually perfectly focused, but I think the focus could be better. Either way, it could be due to the bad atmospheric seeing. But I got this black and white image because it's in RAW format, and I used RAW because it preserves a lot of data in the first place, so it's pretty useful. So I collected about 100 frames, and around 15 of those frames had a lot of star trailing in them, so I'm left with 85 of them. Most of them are the good ones, and I got some good results stacking it. So with that, I'm gonna end this video and show you the final image. Hope you liked it, and thanks for watching. As always, subscribe and like the video.